Are you wondering how long does it take to actually start seeing results when you sign up for a Google Maps or Google Business Profile SEO service? Well, my name is Chris Palmer with greyhatseo.com, and I can only share with you my own results. What I'm going to share with you right now are real businesses that we work with currently or in the past. We track them for 90 days. What I'm going to share with you are GeoGrid reports showcasing their rankings over the course of time. When you're looking at the report like this current one that you're seeing right now, it doesn't have a date. If you do not see a date or a time frame, that means it took longer than 90 days to achieve the result. So with that said, this is a pressure washing company in Surrey. You can see from 10s to 1s, but we kept the same proximity, but it took longer than 90 days. The real game changer is, where are you starting? If you're a brand new business, it's going to take longer than 90 days. Let's keep going up. I'll get through these. If we take a look here, pressure washing in Long Island, we still work with this client to this day in maps. This was a 2-month campaign. We're still dominant. As you can see here, we have emergency towing in Riverside, 1214 to 114. This is exceptional. On top of that, we are going to look at auto body shops in OKC. We're expanding proximity here. They were already a winner. Okay, let's be a winner farther away. We're going to move into car accident lawyers in Florida. This took a long period of time. We're talking about a premier market in a very hard niche. Very, very difficult. We had a lot of fun with this. This is still a client to this day. Look at this, from Fort Lauderdale all the way down. Beautiful. Let's take a look at real estate agents in Bakersfield. When we take a look at this, starting at 8s, moving in the map pack, but on their way up, still working on this one. I know exactly who this client is. A lot of times, the name is the name of the business. I might have added a few things, but you could see this to this day. We're still working. We're chugging along. It's all about where you start from. So with that being said, we're going to move forward. Septic systems, Covington. We take a look at this, septic systems after 60 days. So this was a very good result relatively quickly. On top of that, here is a great one. This is in Australia. We're looking at businesses starting in the 20s and now sitting in the map pack or on their way to the map pack. Exceptional. And this is Australia after only 37 days. Wasn't even 2 pay cycles. Amazing. Moving forward, we buy houses, very competitive. What we're doing here is, it doesn't look impressive, but to go from 4 to 3 across the board, that's game changing for you as a business owner. If I take you from nowhere, no one's seeing you, to now everyone is seeing you in a 10-mile radius, you're going to get more phone calls. Right? And that's the true KPI. That's the true metric. Because I always get this question: how long is it going to take to rank, Chris? Depending on where you're starting. If you just learned what the 3 letters in S, E, and O meant when you met me or watched my videos, it's going to take you longer than 90 days. If you just started your business yesterday, it's going to take longer than 90 days. If your business doesn't have any reviews, you've done no SEO, you don't have a website, you have no presence, it's going to take longer than 90 days. So we want to be very transparent, very value rich, as opposed to and affordable. That way you can see the longevity. If you're a new business, we'll help you, but it's going to take you more time. The true metric isn't the rankings. As soon as you sign up, you're going to see an SEO performance boost. More traffic, more clicks, more website, more impressions. Everything's going to start moving in the right direction. But the true measure, the true KPI here, is phone calls, form fills, and did the register ring, ching, for you, your business, and your family, right? So that's what you need to be measuring. You're going to see results immediate, but depending on where you're starting is the determining factor of how long it's going to take to win. So I hope this has been helpful. You're looking at 90 days or less to be a real dominant winner, as long as you started with at least your foot in the door. So I'm Chris Palmer with greyhatseo.com, and I hope this answers the question: when will we start seeing results after signing up for Google Maps and Google Business Profile Management Services? At least with us. You have a great day. Bye-bye.